very different ways of looking at our business. And these approaches focus on a single question. Is maintaining high-value games a top priority or not? First, consider the objective of those of us who manufacture a dedicated video game hardware. At Nintendo, we see hardware as something our consumers reluctantly purchase only to enjoy the games they really want to play. We do not publish games for other platforms because we believe matching our game idea with our hardware design is the surest way to provide meaningful surprises. We are game creator first and manufacturer second. We really want our consumers to appreciate the premium value of software. Although the PlayStation and Xbox businesses are different in some ways from Nintendo's, I believe we all share this idea 100%. We make platforms designed to demonstrate the high value of high-quality video game software. But there is a second, entirely different way to consider the value of software. The objectives of smartphones and social network platforms are, and the reasons these vehicles were created are not at all like ours. These platforms have no motivation to maintain the high value of video game software. For them, content is something created by someone else. Their goal is just to gather as much as software as possible because quantity is what makes the money flow. Quantity is how they profit. The value of video game software does not matter to them. So, we are looking at two distinct sides of the video game businesses. One path requires investments that are often too big, and the other provides games that don't maintain high value. The fact is, what we produce was value, and we should protect that value. Please understand, it must be said that all is not lost. Games as diverse as Just Dance, Wii Fit, U-Draw, Wii Sports, Tomodachi Collection, and Art Academy have all found audiences on Nintendo systems alone, and similar stories certainly apply to other platforms. Let me suggest a couple of considerations that I believe can help a game get noticed. First, the central appeal must be evident almost immediately. If you hope a game player will stay engaged for more than 10 minutes in order to understand what you offer, it may be too late. The first sequence of a game are more important than ever. Second, it must be quick and easy for people to describe the unique nature of your game to others. Social recommendations are far more persuasive than advertising. But your idea must be simply understood. If both of these conditions are met, you could reach the tipping point for word of mouth, where your game begins to sell itself. This is the ultimate solution we all seek. Having said all this, there is a single solution to this challenge. It can be stated as a single word: innovation. Yes, there are many definitions, so let me explain how we define innovation at Nintendo. It is very simple. We always ask ourselves the same question: Is there something considered impossible that we might make possible? Our belief is that just accepting impossible limits our thinking and sets up barriers to true innovation. For example, at one time, it was thought that people could only view a single display screen at a time. Now, many scan their TV and PC and maybe tablet or phone screen all at the same time. And two screens have certainly proved popular with almost 150 million Nintendo DS owners worldwide. Sometimes what is possible is only hiding behind false conclusion. I began today by including a quote from the CEO of TimeGate, and I like to conclude the same way. He said, "We always have a game concept that we are very excited about, and then we validate it as a real business opportunity." The opposite approach, identifying a hot business trend and then trying to decide how to capitalize on it, is a scary proposition. If the job of GDC is to learn from each other, I believe we can all learn from this. Trust your passion. Believe in your dream. For 25 years, game developers have made the impossible possible. So I ask you, why would we stop now? Thank you so much for your attention today.